Hey guys, welcome back to Three Sides of the Cube. We've got a wonderful battle report here for you today. We've got Landon versus
John,
the classic, the awesome rival here.
I'm rolling 1,000 Suns tonight.
I'm rolling Tyranids, but a different type of Tyranids.
Oh.
Technically, they are under still the Tyranid faction. Genestealer Colts versus 1,000 Suns. It's gonna be good.
Yep. So we're going to be playing Mission 22 out of the Ark of Omens pack. Mission pack. The mission is called Conversion. So this one has the special rule of if your Warlord is not on the battlefield, you have to roll 4 or better in the command phase to get a command point. Last time Landon and I played, I was able to take out, not this particular mission, but another one similar. I was able to take out his Warlord, and I just kept him from scoring any, getting any command points. So that works out really well for me.
Could be important. We'll see if it is an effect on this mission.
So then it's a 5 mission or a 5 objective mission. So hold 1, hold 2, hold more, and then it's 4 points if you control. So for the secondary of the main mission, 4 points if you control your opponent's objective marker in their deployment zone, 2 points for holding 1 or more of the 3 in no man's land, and -1 point if you don't control your own. So this could be a negative point game depending on how we play this. So
yeah, important to hold your own objective. We do now have the top-down camera. We're happy to have that. You can see here we've got our 3 objectives here in no man's land, and then 1,000 Suns home objective here. And all these little blips over here are the Genestealer Cult home objective. So that's how the mission is laid out for this. We've already done our deployments. John has been set up on this side of the board. He won the roll-off for Defender.
Yep.
Has picked this side. We did player-based terrain, set it up as accordingly. We have ruins for most of our terrain here. So these are all first story ruins, which we are playing with windows in them. So if you're in the terrain, you can be shot at. These 2 taller story buildings we're playing as 2-story buildings. So the first floor does not have windows. So you could be inside of it, but you still need true line of sight to be able to shoot at them or shoot out of there. And then we just have some crates.
So which in this case, we are playing no doors and windows on the first floor, just to be clear about that. And then second floor is windows, and we're just
so everything has
kind
windows.
of going through that. Yeah.
Yep. So pretty much ruins, lots of ruins, kind of a city set up terrain. We also have some dense terrain here in this back corners.
Yeah.
So that can give some dense cover, -1 to hit. So that's our battlefield, and that's our mission for today. Army-wise, I'm bringing the Genestealer Colts. They're good right now. They're doing really good competitively. I think personally that's because of how they can set up in deployment, which you guys will get to see here today. They're not an easy faction to get like alpha striked because I can react pretty hard if he gets turn 1 or if I get turn 1. So yeah, a little bit of deployment shenanigans. We're going to be doing that. We are playing a custom Colt today. We are playing the, let's see, I picked 4 things to have on here. A custom to toil. That's going to give a 1 to 2 always fails on the wound roll. So if you have any really strong weapons or shooting or melee, then I can kind of negate that a little bit. Industrial affinity. So any industrial weapons that I'm carrying, mining lasers, mining picks, stuff like that, they can ignore negative modifiers, which is going to be good. War convoy. That's another one we picked. It gives all the vehicles, which we have 3 vehicles today, 6-up feel no pain every time they lose a wound. This is coming in handy a lot of times, so I really like this one. I pick it quite often. And the last benefit we get is Cold Eye Killers. So we're not doing a lot of AP with a lot of these little attacks, but for every 6 we get on the wound roll, it's going to be an extra AP, which could come important.
That's really handy. This is an army that I'm looking forward to playing. So we are doing practice for a tournament that's coming up. This is the army that Landon's taking, and unless I decide to swap out my Mutalith for something else, this is the army I'm taking. So I am taking Cult of Duplicity, 1,000 Suns. and it's a pure Thousand Suns army. So I've got 3 units of rubrics. One is a 6-man unit because I had some extra points. 1 unit of 5 is loaded up with flamers. I do have the Soul Reaper cannon in each of the other 2 units of rubrics. I have 3 units of Terminators, one of which is in the Teleportarium, so I've got it over on the side of the table, getting ready to come in round 2 or later. I have 1 10-man unit of Terminators. Then I'm running the Mutilith Vortex Beast, 2 Chaos Spawn, and I have Ahriman, kind of a must-take for the Thousand Suns. I have 2 Exalted Sorcerers. One I call a Battle Sorcerer because she's got the buffs to her attacks and wounds. One is my Loyal Thrall, which allows me to roll. Oh no. The other one is carrying the Athenian Scrolls, which allows me to roll 3 dice for 1 spell. As Cult of Duplicity, rolling an 8 is not always a given for my warp, my jump around spell, so I like to pop my Athenian Scrolls for that to make it easier to bop my units around.
Pretty important for Thousand Suns. Regularly they're quite a slow army, and if you're trudging across the board with Terminators, it can take forever. But the Cult of Duplicity is amazing. You get to jump around and kind of have that free movement.
It gives me some options on secondaries also, which because I can take behind enemy lines and actually make it happen from time to time. So, and then I've got 2 more Aspire Sorcerers and Terminator armor. One of them again I call a Battle Terminator, just has the added buffs for being a little tougher, and the other one is the one that I perform my Psychic Interrogation ritual with, because I can use 3 dice and still cast a regular spell. So
pretty cool.
Pretty powerful stuff, I'm hoping.
Yeah, and we're going to post these army lists in the link down below if you guys want to look out their weapon loadouts, some of their character traits and stuff like that, get a little bit more detail on them. And I didn't explain the units that I will be taking, so I'll go ahead and do that right now. Starting with the HQ and character slots, we're taking the Patriarch as our Warlord. He has the Warlord trait where he's +1 toughness, so he's going to be a little bit harder to kill. We're taking lots of characters and HQ choices today. So we've got the Patriarch, and then we're rolling with our Primus, giving rerolls to everything. We have a Magus as well, so I'm bringing 2 Psychers to hopefully combat some of this other psychic stuff going on. We're bringing a Nexos, and we're also bringing a Cult Icon Bearer, so he's going to be bringing back some models. We're also going to be bringing a Killer Morph model. This is my first time playing him. We've got the Worm Tooth rounds on him. You can look out, sir. He's going to be killing some characters, 3 damage. Pretty excited about this model. It's a pretty popular model. So that pretty much fills it out for our HQ and character choices. We've got 6 of them. And then we're just bringing a lot of infantry. We've got 3 20-man Neophyte Hybrid squads. Just all equipped with shotguns, except for 2 of them have mining lasers and 2 of them have grenade launchers. So these guys are the bread and butter of the Genestealer cult army. They're going to be holding objectives. They're going to be ambushing all over the board. And then on top of that, we have 3 10-man units of Genestealers, just pure strain Genestealers. These guys are heavy hitters, but if they receive fire or fail their charges, they're kind of pretty fragile. So they can kind of be hit or miss, but a lot of attacks coming from those guys. And then we have 3 Rock Grinder trucks, and inside those trucks, we're going to have a 5-man Abhorrent, and then the other 2 trucks have 5-man Acolyte Hybrids with the hand flamers on them. So yeah, in a nutshell, that's all of our army lists. If you have questions about them or ideas, please comment down below of things that you like to play with. And if you want to see those lists, go ahead and look down below. Okay, we are ready. We've got our deployment. John, do you want turn 1 or do you not want to go first at this setup?
I do not want to go first because you can counter first my first turn really quite comfortably. So I would prefer to go second.
Okay, now that you said that, you're going to go first.
I know.
Okay.
There
All right.
comes my 6s.
So let's roll off to see who goes first here.
Ha! I got a 1 and you got the 6.
Turn 1 is going to be Genestealer cults. So here we go. We're going to get this set up for you, and good luck, John.
Good luck, Landon.
Okay, so Genestealer cults, we won the first turn. We're going to be super aggressive. We've thrown 3 of our Genestealers, put them out there 6 inches. We can stay 6 inches from where we put our tokens. We put them right on the edge. We've moved those guys up forward as much as possible. We threw our Warlord Patriarch out there. We're going to go for it. We're going to hit the gas. It's go time. Genestealer cults, yeah! Okay, we're in the charge phase. We've charged everybody in there. It wasn't that hard. 3 people had 2-inch charges. And then my one Genestealer unit, who had like a 7-inch charge, maybe even a 6. The ones with the upgrade, they had a proficient planning upgrade to give them 1 extra attack. They failed their charge, they got double 1s. So what did I do? It's okay, because we have CP. We just re-rolled those kind of things, right? No big deal. So we spent 1 CP, re-rolled it, and got double 1s again! Oh. So 3 of our 4 charges were successful. Man. Okay.
Oh crap. Alright.
That was crazy. That was a
4-inch.
4-inch charge. That's so dumb. Anything but 1s. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go into the fight phase now. We are going to activate. You do have an interrupt.
I do indeed.
Which is going to be important. So we're going to go ahead and activate this Genestealer cult unit right here first. We got 40 attacks. So let's grab these 32 dice. Whoops. Ooh. So many dice, so many dice.
You got some blues.
Okay. Alright, so we're picking our first Genestealer charge as the activation here. These guys into the Terminators. We've got 40 attacks. We're hitting on 2s, no rerolls. So let's take out some 1s. We got 1, 2, 4. Looks like 4 misses. Well, 1 more. 5. 5 misses. Okay.
Bad. 35 hits.
Not too bad.
Strength.
Strength is 4 against toughness 4. So we'll need some 4s. 6s do an additional AP.
Uh-oh.
So here we go. Oh, take these out. Feeling good. Come on, guys. You gotta kill stuff, otherwise you're dead. Alright, so those are all misses. We've got 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. So we have 10 attacks at minus 3 AP, and then 7 at minus 4 AP, John.
Okay.
So those are your 4 AP, 3.
Okay.
Actually, we could switch these out here. We could go like this, right? We could do 7 at 4 AP.
There you go.
So the blue dice are going to be the 4 AP, and the red dice are the negative 3 AP.
Okay, so Terminators have a 2-up invuln, or a 2-up armor save. I wish they had a 2-up invuln. 2-up armor save, so the 3s go to 5s, but all is dust activates, which makes them 4s.
Okay.
So I need 4s on the red dice and 5s on the blue dice. Let's see if I can save the unit. Because if I can, I might have a chance. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 saves. That means I only lose 2 models and 1 wound on 1 more model.
Oh boy.
This is good. This is good. Alright, so I pulled 2 models from this side. Since that unit's already attacked, I am going to put the bulk of my attacks into the unit of Genestealers that has not attacked me. So I've got 5 Terminators who are going to attack them. 3 Terminators, including my Terminator with the staff, is going to attack this unit of Genestealers. Nobody's going after the Patriarch. We're going to see if I can weather the storm with him without attacking it.
Okay, paid 2 CP for the interrupt. Let's see if it pays off.
Let's see. So I've got 15 attacks going into Genestealers who have not attacked yet. Hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. Only 1-1, so all of those. So that's 15 that go through. And then strength 5.
Uh-oh, toughness 4.
Toughness 4, so 3s. No re-rolls here, so 1, 2, and 3 don't go through. That is -3 flat 2 damage.
Okay, Genestealers have a 4-up invuln. So here we go. We're hoping to score a lot of these so we can have our attacks back. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's see. So we failed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no.
Alright.
I don't think that's worth the CP reroll. So we're only going to have 3 Genestealers left.
Excellent.
Pretty good. Okay.
Okay, and so now I'm going to attack this second unit, the unit of Genestealers that did attack me. The 3 red dice are my staff from my sorcerer. Re-rolling 1s, there's 2 this time, and those all convert. So the red dice hit on, oh nope, it's 3s across the board because it's 7. Strength 7 for the staff and strength 5 for the prospering cutlashes. So, 1 miss. 1 that didn't wound. So,
Okay.
the red dice are -1. The blue dice are -3.
4-up invulns. 2, looks like we failed. 6. Ooh,
Excellent.
not good. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and remove 6 Genestealers here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, time for you to continue your massacre of my poor, helpless little Terminators. I can consolidate, right?
Sure can.
So let's do a little bit of that. I'm gonna snuggle right up in there.
Oh, cute.
Move in here. Gonna move this guy over. That guy over. Just need to make sure. Actually, I probably better keep him.
It's a lot of snuggling, John.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? I guess I'm gonna.
Alright, well, while he's snuggling, I'm going to roll these 3 Genestealers attacks over there on that side of the board. Hitting on 2s. No rerolls. 1 miss on that. So 11 hits. All on the Terminator still. And then forced to wound. We've got... Ooh, not bad, not bad. So we have 4 at the -4 AP. And 3 at -3 AP.
Okay. So 4's on red, 5's on blue. See how we do. So save 2, 1 model dead, and 2
You got a guy
wounds.
with 2 wounds, right?
So that is 2 more models down, yeah.
Alright.
Pretty good, pretty good. Okay.
Alright, now for our Patriarch. The leader, he's going to show us how it's done. Awesome. We don't have anybody with wounds on him. He does a flat 3 damage, so hopefully we can wipe out some whole models here. Normally has 6 attacks, but his Warlord trait gives him +1 toughness and +1 attack, so we got 7. We're hitting on 2s. Oh, no rerolls. How many we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are going to CP reroll one of these. So I'm using my last CP. Get down to 0 CP so we can reroll one of these attacks. I need another 2. There we go. So we have 6 hits. Now, strength 7, or 6, sorry. We need 3s to wound. And with this weapon profile, we can reroll the wound roll. So, good thing because 4 of those failed, and we get to reroll these. That's a little bit better. So we have 5 And 6s matter here. Okay, so we've got Patriarch's wounds. We've got 3 at AP3, 2 damage, and 2 at AP6, 3 damage. So here we go.
All right, so I've got a 5-up in Vuln, so I need 5 5s. Let's see if I can break the game Landon style. Nope, only 1. So that leaves me with 2 models left in that unit of 10. That is pretty rough. Cool.
So it kills 2 models and one of them left with 1 wound. I wish they were all flat 3, but he's not a hive tyrant.
Okay. Well, that's better for me, I suppose.
Okay.
Okay. And that's it.
Okay, yeah, that's going to be it for the fight phase. Okay, we resolved all our attacks. We did quite a bit of damage, not as much as I was hoping. I was hoping to almost wipe out that entire 10-man unit of Terminators. I know John sometimes can bring a Terminator back. It can be kind of hard to remove these models. Let's see if we did enough damage. Also in the morale phase, we did lose 1 more Genestealer to morale test, but we're where we want to be. We're holding all the 3 objectives in No Man's Land. We're staged where we want to be. Hopefully we have done enough damage, and let's see how it goes.
Hey, so top of round 1, 1,000 Suns. Landon scored 2 points for holding an objective in No Man's Land and 3 points for Brood Swarm. So it's 5-0. However, I am going to be equally aggressive back to him. I have moved Terminators in range. I have moved 2 Meltas in range of his Warlord. I've run my Mutilith out to go and swallow one of the stompers out there. So I'm going to come back at this, and I am going to kill. Because that is one of my secondaries, is no prisoners. So I'm going to take some models off the table. So getting ready for Psychic phase, I have to, without question, make sure that I warp my gold Terminators out of combat. Because if I don't do that, almost all of my movement that I just did is wasted. So that was a pretty good Psychic phase. So, I did have some pretty good rolls. I got 2 Super Smites, 3 of them if you count the one that I auto-passed that didn't hit anything, but I auto-passed it so that I could spend a CP to bring a model back into the gold unit, which I did. So I'm back up to 5 in my gold Terminators. Brought back my heavy unit that I had taken off the field, so I've got another, my Hellfire missile rack and my second Soul Reaper cannon in there. Had 1 awesome Landon repeat where I rolled with Ahriman double 1s and double 1s again on his reroll. So that sucked. But I spent 1 CP to avoid suffering perils. So yeah, on to shooting. Quick note, I did have 23 Cabal points to spend, and I spent 20 of the 23 in that Psychic phase. On the remaining unit of Genestealers, I did apply Twist of Fate, which removes the Invuln save. And then on my Chaos spawn that was closest to it, I really want it to get into combat with them. I cast Glamorous Imp, so -1 to hit, Swelled by the Warp, which is +2 strength, +1 attack, and Presage, so +1 to hit. All on that Chaos spawn, so I really want to get it into combat. I also cast Pirate Flux on my Flamer Terminators, or Flamer Rubrics, so that if I hadn't wiped out, which I did, both of the other Genestealer units and the Landon's Warlord in the Psychic phase, then I would have flamed them to death. But I do not need to do that anymore. Now they are just in defensive mode. So, let's go to shooting. Alright, Landon, so I am going to start with this unit of Terminators, all of their shots going into that Rock Crusher. So we've got 2 Hellfire missile Rex. 10, and I'm going to use red dice for my, nope, it's 5 Soul Reaper cannons, and then 4 times 4, so 16 combi bolter shots. That was brilliant.
We're good.
Okay. Rerolling ones because of Ahriman. Yep. And hitting on threes. Yeah, bumpy. I'm gonna have to screw it down to the table. And then toughness 7, right?
Yes.
So all the blue dice are strength 4, red small dice are strength 6. So those are all 5s and 6s, and then the 2 big red dice are on are strength 8, so 3s for them. Okay, so if it's not a 5 or a 6 on the small dice, we don't have them.
Get out of here.
Get out of here. So none of my Soul Reaper cannon shots hit. So 4 at -2, 1 damage.
Okay, so there are going to be 5 ups on those guys. Oh, yeah. Made
Nice.
3 of them. One of them goes through. I got a 6 up, feel no pain. All right, so he takes 1 damage.
Okay, and these are 2 more at -2, D3 damage.
Saved 1, missed the other, so roll your damage.
1.
So, and a feel no pain.
There you
Yeah, so he only takes 1. He goes down to 9 wounds.
go. Okay. I have one more combi bolter. It's actually a combi melta. From this Terminator, Sorcerer and Terminator armor, he's going to shoot his 2 shots in there. That's 2 hits. And that is 1 wound, -2.
5 up. Got
Hey,
it. We're
all
making
right.
some saves.
Yeah. Next we're going to this unit of Rubric Marines. They are going to shoot into this same the same rock grinder.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 3 bolters, 5 Soul Reaper cannon shots. Rerolling 1s, hitting on 3s. Oop, wow, that was crazy. All right, and then 5s and 6s. Wow. All right, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
So 4 at -3, 1 at -2, all of them 1 damage, so probably all 5s.
Those all go through. And then
Doesn't he have a 5 up in bonus or
the rock grinder,
5 up armor?
3 up armor.
Oh,
so
3
you said
up armor, so
-3, those are
6s, yeah.
6s. And then this one I need a 5.
Yep.
So those all go through, but it's either 6 at feel no pains. Nice, made 2 of them. So he loses 3.
Okay.
Goes from 9 to 6 wounds.
Okay. Not enough to bracket him yet. This Sorcerer and Terminator armor, gonna shoot his 2 combi bolter shots. They both hit.
Got this
Need
guy
5s
right
and 6s. Yep. No wounds. This unit of Terminators is going to all shoot into that rock grinder.
Okay.
So here I've got 4 Hellfire missiles, 10 Soul Reaper cannon shots, and 3 combi bolters at 4 shots apiece. On threes, rerolling 1s. Oh, yep, 3 rerolling 1s. That's what I'm pulling out is the 1s. Okay,
Hitting
so
on.
3s. The 2s.
Okay.
One of those. All right. Same idea, 5s and 6s all on the small dice, and 3s on the big dice. Oh, not great. So the red little dice are -3. The blue dice.
So these are -3?
Those two are -2. These 3 are -3, and this one is -2. D3.
So 6s and then 5s. So we saved 1 and then 5s. Oh, how much damage are we looking at here?
1 again there. So
1 on all of them?
Yep.
Okay, so now we need to say 6 ups on the Feel No Pains. We made 1, so he takes 4 damage. So that one's at 10 wounds, goes down to 6 wounds.
Cool. And these bracket at 5, right?
Well, here's the thing. They do bracket, but their weapon skill doesn't change as they bracket, and their flamers are auto hits. So bracketing essentially doesn't really do much.
Okay.
Except for slows me down.
Slows you down. All right, cool. Now I'm going to attack with my Mutilith Vortex Beast.
Oh no.
Actually, I've got one more shooting to do. Ahriman has a pistol. He's going to shoot his pistol into the Genestealers over here. On a 2, it hits. And on a 4, so no damage there. All right, now we're doing our Mutilith Vortex Beast. I've got 2 powers that I can fire. I've got Turbulent Discharge, which is closest enemy model. On a 2 to 4, that unit suffers D3. On a 5, that unit suffers 3 mortals. So that is that rock grinder over between the buildings. That's a 2. So that is D3 mortals. That is 2.
Okay, 6 up Feel No Pains. Ooh, he got one of them, so he takes 1. Down to 5 wounds.
Okay. And then Beam of Unreality. It has, each of your rock grinders have a wounds characteristic of 10 or more at its start. Let's see. Roll 1d6, subtracting 1 if the unit is an aircraft. So, on a 3 to 4, suffer d3. On a 5 up, d6 mortals.
Okay.
And I think we will spend it on this guy. It is select a unit within 24 inches.
Okay.
So we're going to spend it on the one on the middle objective. Oh, with a 1. So no love there. Okay, and that is it for my shooting phase. So
let's go to the charge phase.
let's go to charges.
What do we got?
So I have 2 big charges that I really need to have happen here. One here, so I'm going to start there. I'm going to do my Chaos Spawn into those Genestealers with a 12.
Wow.
That will do it. Which means I will also be able to get on this objective and still be in combat. So that's good.
And contest that objective.
And contest, yeah. And then my Mutilith over there into the Rock Crusher, 6 and 11. Well, so that is also contested. I'm going to put him right there. Let me see. I'm actually going to do it right there so that I'm touching the terrain. Touching the building over there, able to get the benefit of that terrain. In case
monsters.
Oh, he's a monster. He doesn't get the benefit of that terrain. Okay, so.
But he can shoot through it and see through it.
Can shoot and see through it. Alright, so I'm going to do a talking head for this.
Okay.
I'm going to do a talking head about the shooting and charge phase. Okay. Well, so pretty good shooting phase for what I needed it to be. I bracketed I damaged 2 of the rock crushers. The one in the center objective is down to 6 wounds, and the one between the buildings and the crates is down to 5 wounds. I rolled a 12 for the charge with my Chaos Spawn and an 11 for the charge with my Mutilith, so I didn't have to reroll either of those to get into combat. So now it is combat phase. I'm ready to do some serious hurt. Alright, so I am going to start with my Chaos Spawn. You cannot interrupt, so I can actually do both of my attacks before you get a shot to do stuff. So I'm going to roll for my Hideous Mutations. It is a 3, which means I get 3d3 attacks plus 1 for swelled by the warp. Yep, so 3d3 gives me 2, 3, 4, 5. So I get 6 attacks. Ooh. Alright, so hitting on 3s with Presage. Half of my attacks miss. And then strength 5, 6, 7. So 3s again. Oh. Okay, well that was effectively a nothing burger. Alright, now for my Mutilith. You know, Thousand Suns aren't known for their melee. Oh, that was really disappointing though. Flurkin, alright. Flurkin is going to attack with the Mutilith Claws. So I've got 5 attacks. Yeah. 5 strength 8 attacks. Let's change dice. Let's ground those and go with a different one. Alright, so 5 attacks hitting on 3s. So all but 1 hit. Strength 8, so I need 3s again. 3 at -2, flat 3 damage. You'll subtract 1 from that because of your -1 damage.
Need some 5-ups?
Yeah.
Save one of them.
So that's 6 down to 4.
Okay.
You got your
1 wound left.
6s for your
Feel no pains. Feel no pains. So here we go. See those 6s? Got one of them.
Yeah, cool.
So he takes 3 damage, goes down to 2.
All right. I didn't really want to kill him. I mean, I kind of did.
Let's do some rock grinding.
All right.
Ooh, I am bracketed, which lowers my attacks, which is important. So I only have 2 wounds left. I only get D3 attacks. Here we go on the Mutilith. So that's 3 attacks. Okay, we are hitting on 3s because our weapon skill doesn't change. Ooh, only 1 hit. And then strength 8. Yep. Wait. Yep, Dozer Blade is a strength 8, so I need a 3 to wound here. Ah, 1's not going to do it. So nothing there on the Rock Grinder. Let's go ahead and activate these Genestealers next. We are going to pile in here. And doing so, I think we can touch in on this objective. Yes, we can. So I'm going to come around here, touch. And we're going to bring this guy around as well. So come in. And then that. So yeah, this is the first time this unit has will fight this turn, this game. So they have the point upgrade, our time is nigh, which means they get an extra attack. So 25 attacks here. Okay, so our Genestealers here are going to fight on the Chaos Spawn. They need 3s to hit because he has a -1 to hit. So hitting on 3s, no rerolls. Taking out all the 2s and 1s. Whoops. If I can pick up dice. Okay, not bad. Okay, now we're wounding on 5s because we got a toughness 5 model here. So So you have 3 at AP4 and 3 at AP3.
All right, 5 up invuln for all of them.
Okay.
Saved. Wow, saved 4 of them.
Wow, so 2 damage goes through.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
For a wound model, you're going down to 2 wounds.
I think that's everything for the 5 phase.
Cool. Do you need to do morale with your Genestealers? No.
5. Let's roll it. Nope.
Cool.
It's an 8. We're okay.
All right.
Okay, so after all the shooting and all the fighting's done, he managed to kill 5 more Genestealers. So we still have 5 left alive. They got to fight back against the Chaos Spawn, did 2 damage to them. So those guys are scrapping in the middle. But the importantest thing is we got to pile in and touch that objective. So now we control the center objective, which is going to be great for my upcoming turn. He was able to shoot and do some damage into both rock grinders, but didn't kill them, which is really nice. So we have the 1 rock grinder on this side of the board with 2 wounds left, and the one in the middle with 5 wounds left. So 6 wounds left. So we're still in it. We're getting ready here. We control more objectives still, so we're in a good place. Hopefully we're going to try to score all those points up because we know he's going to kill a lot of models. So let's see how many points we can get. All right, here we go. Top of round 2 for Genestealer Cults. We're at 18 to 10. We've got the points. We got to keep the lead. We know that the Thousand Sons are doing a lot of damage. They're probably going to wipe out most of our army by the end of this battle, but we want to keep those points high, see if we can keep it going. So we've got our Nexos doing his ability, giving the rerolls out to the Neophytes. The Primus is doing the rerolls of 1s, but that Neophyte squad kind of stayed back there holding that back objective. They didn't move forward quite yet. We're being a little bit more reserved. We don't want to throw everything else out and have it all die in round 2. So we're just moving a couple units forward, kind of be strategic here. Yeah, hopefully we can keep it going. Okay, so we did our movement for Genestealer Cults. A couple really important things that we did, and this is why we did it. We took these guys out of the rock grinder here so they could hold this objective, and also so this guy can charge forward and maybe do some damage. We popped in the Keller Morph right here as well. He's going to try to take some shots at Ahriman and see if we can take him out. That's going to be the goal. He gets to move after he shoots, so he's going to try to duck into cover, get maybe some Lookout Sir as well before he goes back in. We took out our parents to see if they can do some work. We fell back with the Genestealers, and we did that for a couple reasons. So we can shoot at this Chaos Spawn if we need to, but also the positioning of these Genestealers with this Neophyte Hybrid unit over here that came in from Deep Strike. So they are straight across from each other now. So if I shoot at this Rubric squad or these Terminators, I can have the exposed position. Couple things. We are going to give crossfire tokens to this Rubric squad for these guys coming out of reserve. They do that every time they come out of Deep Strike, not reserve, sorry. And then our Nexos over here is going to give this okay, I think we're going to give the crossfire token over here then to this unit. So what we're really going to try to focus on is eliminating this squad with shooting from the Neophyte Hybrids that popped in, and also these flamers that popped out. They're within range to shoot here. And we're also going to target this Terminator squad. We're going to try to keep him contained to his back home objective, and if he does decide to be aggressive and push out later, we are still going to be able to pop in the back here and do some damage. We are going to spend our only CP. We didn't get a CP because my Warlord is dead. Oh. So he's dead. We are going to do Return to the Shadows on this unit right here. At the end of my turn, if they are still within 6 inches, there's no enemy units within 6 inches of them, they get to return back into underground position. So these guys are going to pop in, shoot, hopefully do a bunch of damage, and then go back to the shadows where they can't get shot back at. So that's where our movement is for Genestealer Cults. Let's see if we can do that damage. We are going to go to the Psychic phase, but the Psychic phase is going to be really easy. because, yeah, we don't have any eligible targets. I don't want to pop my Magus or any of my other characters out there quite yet because he needs visibility for psychic interrogation. So we're happy back there. We've got that back objective. We're not going to do anything for the psychic phase. So let's go ahead and go to the shooting phase. Yeah. Okay, we're going to start with this rock grinder here. He's going to be shooting into this Terminator block right here. Their incinerators are 2d6 shots. So here we go. 2d6. So that is going to be 5 shots. They auto hit. Oops, sorry. Strength 6 to toughness 5. So these are going to be 4. Thank you. So 3 is to wound. Wow, only 1 successful wound, and that's going to be an AP minus incinerator 2 because I got a 6.
Okay. 2 up armor save, +1 to my save for being in light cover, and it's 1 damage, so -1 to the AP, so it's a 2.
Still goes 2.
Shoot! I had to talk too much.
All right, we are going to go with this other rock grinder in the same unit, 2d6, 8 shots. That's a little better. Okay, wounding on 3s again because it's the same profile. That's a little better. So we have, they're all going to be 2-ups still for John. So we have 7 saves for him.
Boy, let's see if I do better.
Oh, there's 3 1s in there. Yay for flamers.
No!
They each have stubbers as well. I declared all their shots into that unit. So we're going to roll those together. We're hitting on 3s. Okay, so that's 4 hits. Strength 4, toughness 4, wounding on 4s. 1 more regular save for you. Nope.
That's a save.
Okay, heavy stubbers don't do anything. All right, we are now going to go with, let's get it over with. We're going to go with our exciting Keller Morph. He's going to target Armon here, see if we can take him out. This is our first time using him. We're super excited. All right, so we get 3 shots with this Wormtooth rounds. We are hitting on 2s. Each successful hit will generate another hit. Okay, so we've got the Killer Morph shooting into Armon. We need 2s here. Oh, we have a 1 there. That's unfortunate. So those 2 hits, so it's going to generate 2 hits after you go through. I think you have to do them after. You can't combine them together. Okay, so strength 6, we need 3s to wound. Oh, dang. So that's 1 wound there. AP 3, 3 damage.
Okay. I will pop Aramon's 3-up invul,
Okay.
which will last the rest of the turn.
Okay.
So on a 3, I'm gonna save it. Okay.
Okay, and then we have those 2 more hits here, so we need 2 more 3s for wounds. Oh, a 2 and a 1. So it's going to be nothing for the Wormtooth rounds. He's going to go ahead and make his movement. He just wants to tuck in here behind these guys, get some cover, touch this crate, but also be within lookout serve of these guys so that he can shoot next turn. All right, so we've shot here, here, here. Nothing from this side of the board. Let's go over here and shoot these shots. Okay, we are going to start off with the Acolyte Hybrids there in that terrain piece. They're going to go ahead and shoot their hand flamers into those rubrics. So hand flamers are D6 shots. So we have 5 shots here. What's the rest of their profile? The rest of it is strength 3, 0 AP, 1 damage. So they just auto hits. Alright, so we have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 17. Nice. Here's 5, 5. Okay, these auto hit, but we're wounding on 5s. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not bad.
Cool.
AP1 is not going to matter, so
7 2s.
7 2s on the rubrics.
Uh-oh. Well, there's only one, so I didn't lose a model. Cool.
Okay. Now, we're going to go with the Neophyte Hybrids, shooting into the same unit. We're going to start with the leader, who's equipped with a Weber pistol. How this works is you just roll the dice. If it's higher than their toughness, you do a mortal wound. Nope, a 1 is not higher, so that's going to fail. We are going to go with, let's see, 30 shotgun shots. Because of the crossfire token, we're hitting on 3s. And okay, strength 4, toughness 4, we're wounding on 4s. However, we have the exposed position, so we're wounding on 3s. Ooh, really need some rerolls off these guys. Alright, so we have, well, AP1 doesn't matter, so it's going to be 2s again.
Okay. There's two wounds, so that's one model down and one wound off another.
And then we have a couple grenade launchers and a couple mining lasers. So, grenade launchers.
Neolith is toughness 7.
We are going to go same unit. All the shots are going in here. We are hitting on 3s. We're going to do the crack grenades. The 1 fails. That's a hit. Strength 6, so 3s plus 1 to wound is a 2. Okay, so that wounds. So that's going to be AP 1 D3 damage.
AP 1? Okay, so because of light cover, I save on a 3.
Okay, sounds good. We got the mining lasers now. Those guys are hitting on 3s as well. 1 hit, wounding on 2s, strength 9, and AP is a bunch.
Big one, huh?
AP 3.
So 3.
D6
so
damage.
5. Nope.
D6 damage.
Well, I've only got 1
6,
wound.
so it kills off that guy for sure.
Alright.
Okay, not as much damage as we're hoping, but that's alright.
You lasered him into dust.
So we've got this last shot here from this rock grinder. He's going to go ahead and shoot into the monolith here. We've got 6 shots. Wounding on toughness 7.
Yep.
Nothing. Alright, good talk. Okay, we're going to go into the charge phase here. We're going to charge this rock grinder into these terminators right here.
Okay.
Yep. What do we need? A 5. Will that do it? Oh, I think it will. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So, we're going to go right into there. Into those guys. This rock grinder is going to make a 2-inch charge into the chaos spawn. Okay, he gets it. We're going to bump into there. These apparents are going to charge into the golden terminators. We need a 6 to get into there. Okay. 7. Woo-hoo. Great. So that's just going to barely touch these 2 guys.
On the outside.
Like that.
Yeah, cool.
And then these guys right behind him. Okay. So we're in there, they're staying. Yeah, I think we're actually pretty happy where we're at. Okay, so we've done our shooting, we've done our charges. We did a little bit of damage in the shooting phase. We're gonna kind of like shoot and fade away, kind of not commit too much on this second round. So the Neophytes are gonna go back in reserve. We did a little bit of damage, kind of peppered throughout, didn't really kill off a whole unit. But then we charged in with some rock grinders. That rock grinder charged in the center. It's gonna hopefully take that chaos spawn away. And then hopefully our other rock grinder that's at full bracket is gonna hopefully chew through some terminators. So we're gonna see. Unfortunately, our Keller Morph took a bunch of shots, but didn't really do anything to Armon. We did burn up the 3-up invul, so hopefully that was successful. We can maybe target him later on in the game. So Here we go. Okay, into the fight phase. You do have points to interrupt.
I do.
So I think the best bet is going to be the Abhorrents. I think we're gonna pick those guys first. So we're gonna activate that unit. We're gonna pile in. We should be able to get everybody in there. Put these guys on the top, top level so you guys can see in the camera, but they are on the bottom floor within engagement range of those Terminators. So the leader in that unit has 3 attacks. We are going to activate here. These Terminators are choosing to hold steady in this terrain piece. Same with these blue ones over here when we did the charge. But hopefully we can take out enough of these Terminators here. Let's see. So those Abhorrents are going to hit on 3s. Taking out the 2s and the 1s. Strength is... whole bunch. 8.
Ooh, nice.
So 8. So only on 2s. So we have 6.
Pretty good.
At AP. Oh wait, any of those 6s?
Yes.
2.
There were 3. There were 3 6s in there.
So 3 at 3, 3 at 2. AP.
Okay.
All flat 3 damage.
3 at 3, 3 at 2. We'll call the blues the 3s. So 2 up armor. So 4s for the reds and 5s for the blues. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I will CP reroll 1 of them.
Okay.
See if I can get a 4. Yeah, 4. Okay, so I've saved 1, so I've got 1 model left.
Okay. We are not going to consolidate. We're going to stay right where we're at, I think. Unless... Okay. Are you going to interrupt, John?
I will interrupt. And
Okay,
I
so
think-
2 CP goes down to 0.
I think what I'll do here, while I've got my Chaos Spawn with the ability to do something, maybe, we're going to go ahead and rock him.
All right.
So he gets Hideous Mutation, which is 3, which means I get to re-roll the wound roll.
Pretty good on
So-
high toughness.
So 2d6 plus 1.
Okay.
Ooh, 6.
Max.
All right.
Max hits.
So 6 attacks on 3s. Wow. Okay, all 6 hit.
Good boy.
And then strength 5, 6, 7, toughness 7, so 4s to wound. Wow.
Rerolls.
All right, with rerolls. Can't change the past.
All right, what's your AP on these attacks?
These are -2, flat 2,
So looking at 5s. We got 1 of them.
and a 6 up.
Yep, flat 2 goes to 1 damage. So here's 6 ups on 3. So he takes 2 damage.
Okay.
Puts him down to 4.
All right.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and go with this Rock Grinder right here. He gets D6 attacks. So that's 2. And then I think he gets D6 attacks and then 2 extra attacks. So it's going to be 4 attacks here. Hitting on 3s on the Chaos Spawn. All hit, that's good.
He's bracketed down to 2, right?
The weapon skill doesn't change. The number of attacks do. Which is why I love Rock Grinders. Their ballistic skill goes down, but I put flamers on them all, so they all auto hit. Okay, so the Rock Grinder here in the Chaos Spawn, hitting on 4s now. Oof. Okay. 2s to what's the toughness?
5.
5, so 3s. Okay, so that's a AP 2.
Yep. So 5 up. Okay, saved it. Wow, he's sticking around.
All right. And then the last Rock Grinder here, 6 attacks plus 2 more, so that's 8 total. No minuses here, so we're hitting on 3s. Nice, all hit. Toughness, or strength 8, so we're wounding on 2s.
Yep.
Beautiful. All wound.
Uh-oh.
AP 2, 2.
Anything change on 6s?
Extra AP, so AP 3.
So 1 at 3.
The rest at 2.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 damage each, right? Are they
2
1
damage. No,
2 damage each?
So no wall is dust.
1,
No cover.
2, and 2. Okay.
So 2 Terminators and a wound. Which that one has a wound, so 3 bodies.
1, 2, 3.
You gonna stay in combat or you gonna pull out?
Yep, no, staying in combat.
Okay.
Because you can still consolidate in.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll just stay in combat there. Alright. So fight backs. I've got 1 sorcerer here. He's going to have 4 attacks with his staff. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Oh, can't re-roll it twice. Strength 7, toughness 7, so 4s. 1 at -1, D3 damage.
4 up? Yeah, we got it.
Cool. Same thing. Nope, nothing else. That's it.
Alright, so now we got the big Mutalith.
Yeah, Mutalith is going to do his 5 attacks. Let me see. Do I want to do 5 or do I want to do 8? I want to do 5. So Mutalith is going to attack with his Mutalith Claws. And I'm not. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay. So hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s because strength 8. So 1 at -2, flat 3 damage.
-2, so 5. Got it. 6 up.
And your fight back's over there.
Alright, we are on our bottom bracket, so we get D3 plus 2.
Nice.
So 5 shots here. We're still hitting on 3s. So that's 3 hits. Strength 8.
Toughness 7.
3s. That's 3 of them at
Nice.
minus. That one's at 3 and the other ones are at 2. Does that matter?
I don't think so. 4. Nope. It's all
Okay.
5 ups.
So 5 ups.
Ooh.
Ooh, 2 damage apiece.
So 6 damage from 14
We did some damage to the Mutalith. Woohoo!
down to 8. He will heal a little bit, but not too much.
Okay.
And he's not bracketed yet. 8 is the end of his top bracket. Okay.
Alright. Pretty happy with that. We are going to pull these guys off the board. Back into the shadows. Alright, end of turn for Genestealer Colts. We kind of did a little bit of damage. We still haven't killed off units completely, but we got a couple Terminators with just 1 guy in the squad. So we're getting close. However, we're still good on the points. We got 33
24.
to 24. So we're still ahead on points. We still hold more objectives. And our 20-man Neophyte squad went back in underground. They returned to the shadows for 1 CP. We are out of CP and we have to roll to get our CP back. So we might be kind of strapped on CP for the rest of the game. We'll see how we do. But right now, we're feeling good, in a good position.
So command phase. I healed 3 wounds on my Mutalith. I only scored 4 points for primaries. I have 23 Cabal points on the field because I have all of my units. None of them have been killed off completely yet. We're getting there. We're getting there. And I still have all my Icons of Flame. So still got 23 Cabal points. I should be able to manage 1 more good Psychic phase before I start losing Cabal points and the bonuses that I get from running those. I have moved my Meltas into position. I've dropped in my Terminators back to where I can hopefully take out his Keller Morph character. So I am really going to try to get some work done. So yeah, let's see. Time for some Psychic. Doom Bolt 6, 7, 8. So 3 more wounds on the Rock Crusher. Alright, so not as effective of a Psychic phase as I would have liked. However, I did get everything done that I needed to get done. I warped my Loyal Thrall Sorcerer and Terminator armor over behind my newly placed Terminators so that they would get +1 to hit, and so that I could get my Psychic Interrogation off. I did not get the CP for that, which is a bummer, but it's okay. I got some good smites, did take out the rest of the Genestealers that were over here in the building. Took off some wounds with a Doom Bolt off of one of the Rock Grinders. Took off some wounds off of the Keller Morph, and I applied Twist of Fate, eliminating the Invuln, the 4-up Invuln on the Keller Morph. My Terminator, Sorcerer and Terminator armor, who is built for melee, I got Presage, so +1 to my hits, and Swelled by the Warp, an additional attack and +2 strength on him, so he will be able to do some real damage, I hope. I got a 4-up Invuln on my undamaged Chaos Spawn, Pirate Flux, so +1 strength to my Flamer unit, which is in range, all of whom are in range of the Aberrants. So they are Strength 5 against Toughness 5 enemy. Auto hits. I got Glamour of Zinch on the red rubrics over in this corner by the Mutalith. Yeah, not the best ever, but not bad at all. I'm very happy with all that. So, time to shoot. My first shot's going to be him with his Melta in there. Hopefully I can kill him.
Oh boy.
And if not, then we'll do some other stuff. Not going to double combo his thing. I just want to hit on 3s and hit him off the board. Okay, alright, so we're going to start here. So 1 Melta shot into your Keller Morph. It hits, Strength 8, Toughness 4, 3, so 2, a 5, -4, D6 damage.
I'm alive!
Not yet.
No, you don't need to be.
I will.
No, come on!
You know what? No, not gonna do that.
You can do it.
Not gonna do that. Nope. You got 1 damage left. 1 wound. I have a better use for that CP.
Okay.
That's very unfortunate, though. Alright. Next important thing is going to be my Flamers. I'm going to do, so they'll do pistol, pistol, and pistol. So these 3 pistols all going into the Aberrants. So start with Ahriman. Ahriman.
He did everything wrong.
No, can't prove it. You weren't there.
Magus did nothing wrong, but Ahriman did everything wrong.
Oh, that's so wrong. Ahriman and Chiari both have bolt pistols. They're both going into them. They both hit on 2s, wounding on 5s. So 1 at -2, 1 damage.
1 at -2. Alright, 1 damage goes through.
Okay.
Oh wait, they are in cover.
They are in cover.
So I do get a 6-up.
Cool.
Yeah, no.
Almost.
So close.
Alright, Yori's Plasma hits on a 2, wounds on a 3. That's a 5, -3, 1 damage.
Okay, so another 1 damage goes through.
Okay. So this unit of rubrics will shoot them with everything, so that's 4, 8, 4, because they moved. 4 bolters and a Soul Reaper cannon. So on 3s we're rolling 1s. Ooh. Wow. Alright. So all hit. That's good. The red dice wound on 3s, the blue dice wound on 5s. Okay. So 3 at -3, 1 damage, and 1 at -2, 1 damage. Or 4 at -3, 1 damage.
Nope. So they're all 1?
Yep.
So that's going to kill one, that model, another model, and put one into another one. So, kill, and the guy with 2 wounds.
Flamer's next. Alright, so this is, make sure, I think my pistol might be a strength 3. Oh, I've got a plasma pistol. So plasma pistol and 4 D6 flamers at strength 5. 6, 12, 17. That's pretty good.
Ouch.
5, 10, 15, 16, 17, strength 5. So 4s. Ooh, not a good roll there. So 7 at -2, 1 damage.
6s. Oh. 1 damage?
Yep.
I think that's the... Oh, there's a guy with 1 wound left.
And he's not touching the train anymore, right?
Nope.
Okay. So I can't shoot at with either of these guys. He already shot.
Well, we said there's windows and everything, right?
Only on the second floor on these tall ones.
Good.
So I can't shoot at the bottom floor, which is where both of these guys are. That was good. I'm good with that. These guys are going to shoot your Acolyte Hybrids. So I've got 1 plasma pistol. That'll be red, small red. Actually, that'll be big red. I'll have 5 Soul Reaper shots and 2 can be bolter shots because you're half range. You'll get +1 to your save, but see if I can do some damage against those guys. Hitting on 3s. So it'll miss 2. And then your toughness on your Acolyte 4. So 3s for the red dice and 4s for the blue dice. Ooh, none of the red dice hit. Or wound. So 2 at -2, 1 damage each.
2 and -2. I believe these guys have... So 5 up save. In cover, so 6s. Nope. Dang it. That's the unit.
Oh, okie dokie. Over here, gonna put Hellfire Missile Rack into him.
Okay.
Soul Reaper Cannon over to there, and I will spend 1 CP to double the amount of shots the Soul Reaper can do over there, so that'll be 10 shots at them. And then all other combi bolter shots into this unit.
Okay.
So, start with the Hellfire missiles. 1, wounding on 2. That's a 2. So 1 at -2, D3 damage. So if you miss,
Yep. That's a dead killer move.
oh,
Brr, brr, brr.
okie dokie. That's what I needed. 10 shots into that unit of, so re-rolling ones, hitting on 3s. 4 1s, thank goodness for that. I did have 2 2s. Alright, so, alright, 4s to hit, re-rolling 1s. Alright, and then 2s to wound. Alright, so 6 at -3, 1 damage.
Okay, the 1 damage goes straight through. We do have 5 up feel no pains from the Magus. So one of those, and we're going to lose 5 models.
Okay.
So let's do 4, 5.
Okay. And then the rest of my shots into here. So into
What's AP on these shots?
-2.
It's 2. Okay. How many?
16.
Okay, we are going to spend a CP so that we can get additional cover. So for 1 CP, add additional +1 to the save for the light cover.
Okay.
So I'm getting +2 to my save.
Okay.
That's
Cool.
over.
16 re-rolling 1s, hitting on 3s. So 1, 2, 3, 4 miss. And then toughness 4, strength 4. So on 4s. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not enough. Not enough. So 5 at 0.
I have 5 ups.
Woo!
So
Save 2.
3 of them go away. Okay. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Well, time for charges. To charges, I've got objectives secured on 2 new objectives here, so I automatically get those for now. But I did charge in with both my Exalted Sorcerer, who's a battle sorcerer, and my Sorcerer and Terminator armor, who's got the battle buffs. So I failed my charge with my 1 Chaos Spawn, which is a bummer, but is what it is. We go for broke and sometimes get it. So I'm gonna start here.
Okay. Activate your battle sorcerer.
Battle Sorcerer. He's got
He's excited for battle, guys.
so excited. Got 6 attacks with the Swallowed by the Warp.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s. Jeez. Hit on 2s. Alright, they all hit. So that's 6 attacks. And then strength 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So on 3s to wound.
Oh, look at all
Oh,
those 2s.
bummer. 3 out of the 6. So 3 at -2, D3 damage each.
5 up. Hello. 1d3.
2.
Goes
Down to 1.
6 up feel of pain. Oh,
You felt one of the pains.
felt a tiny bit of pain.
Okay. My other sorcerer over there, Kiari, has 6 attacks also. She hits on 2s. No rerolls for her. 5. 5, and this is strength. We're doing the force staff here, so it's strength 7, so 4s. Okay, well, 3 at -1, D3 damage.
4 ups.
Oh!
Yeah, 1 more d3.
2 again.
Goes down to 1, 6 up. Nope. Being consistent here.
Yeah.
Go down to 3.
Okay, that's all my charges. So now you get to pick a fight.
Oh, I'll pick a fight, John.
You better.
I think we're gonna go with here
Okay.
and try to kill this Terminator here.
Alrighty.
So I'm on middle bracket, which means I have D6 attacks plus 2. So here we go. 1! Oh! Ew, dagger. So 3 attacks hitting on 3s. 2 hits. Strength 8, so wounding on 2s. So 2 wounds, AP 2, 2 damage.
2 damage. So
No
that's
all is dust for you.
4 ups.
Oh
no!
Yeah.
He's dead.
You did. Grind him to the front of the rock grinder.
Blood Terminator.
Okay.
You have ground him to dust.
Well, all is dust, so. Where are you fighting next?
Well, is it 2 wounds?
Yep.
I'm gonna go here next.
Okay.
So my hideous mutation is a 3d3
Oh, that's
Attacks.
hideous.
and it's mutationist.
It's true.
2, 3, 4, 4 attacks. On 4s, not bad. 3, strength 5, so 5s and 6s. There's 2 at -2, flat 2.
5 ups.
Save 1, 1
Down to
damage.
1. 6 up. Nope. Down 2.
Okay.
Alright. We are going to activate the other rock grinder over there. Gets D3 attacks plus 2. So that's 2 and 2. So that's 4 attacks. In on 3s. 2 hits. Strength 8, toughness 7. So 3s. 2 at -2.
Okay.
On the mutilate.
So 5s. 5s to save it. Uh-oh.
4 damage.
4 damage. 10,
And I love these
7.
rock grinders.
So that's down to 7.
Doing some work.
7. Right there. Okay.
Now the mutilate gets to punch back.
And he gets 5 attacks, but he's now hitting on 4s. Alright, so the Mutilith is going to attack that rock grinder, and I'm going to use my Betentacled Maw rather than my Mutilith Claws. And this will give me 15 attacks instead of only 5. Hitting on 4s instead of 3s because I'm bracketed now. Oh, that's a really bad roll. That's a really bad roll. Jeez. Well, 5 went through.
5 of 15.
Yep.
Ooh. So you're telling me there's a chance.
Oh, yeah.
Take a chance, take a chance, take a chance.
Strength 7, toughness 7. So 3 at -1. 1 damage.
My save does not bracket. Oh, excellent. So those are 4 ups. Alright, Genestealers. Channel the hive mind for assistance. 1. How much damage you doing?
1 each.
Oh.
Does he explode?
So I need a 6 up, otherwise he's dead. Come on. No.
Oh, no.
Okay, now does he explode? No. Dang it. There goes a rock grinder.
Alright. Well, progress, not perfection.
Alright, and we're done, right?
I believe we are. No, you get to fight here still.
Oh. Okay. So that rock grinder is gonna fight the character.
Woohoo! You sure about that?
Trying to psych me out? What's going on here?
Heck yeah!
D3 attacks. 2 plus 2 is 4. Hit on 3s. All hit.
Alright.
Wounding on 2s. 3. AP 3 followed by AP 2s.
Okay.
There you go.
I think it's all 4-ups.
All 4 up in volts.
Yep.
Here we go, here we go.
So you did 1, so you did 4 damage.
4 damage.
Alright, that leaves me with 2. Aha!
What's up with all these 6 wound characters?
Gotta have something. Okay.
Okay.
End of the touring. Do you have morale?
I do. Ka-chow. Auto pass.
Very nice. We'll go over there. They probably don't need to worry about it, huh?
Not on a 1.
Okay. Well.
Appearance.
Oh,
Oops.
you do still have 1 left. Oh, that's who I should have charged with my.
Ooh, they're definitely going to fail. So
Ooh.
it doesn't matter.
Okay.
They're gone.
All right. Running. Mutalith took out the Rock Grinder. That was good. I did not take out the second Rock Grinder in the middle, which is kind of a bummer, but I do have a Terminator with OBSEC on that objective, so the objective is mine. I've got rubrics on this objective, so that objective is mine. So moving into round 3, I control 3 currently. And so Landon will only get 8 points for primary. However, he has weakened enough of my guys that I think he's going to do some damage. Points at the end of round 2 are 33 Landon, 36 for me. I was able to score Psychic Interrogation, killed another character for 3 points on Assassination, and got another 33 kills for No Prisoners. So I'm at 7 out of 15 points on No Prisoners. So doing pretty good on secondaries. Hopefully I can keep rolling on primaries and make some more things happen. All right, Landon.
All right, here we go. Top of round 3, Genestealer Cults. We're going to march in here with the rest of our army and just take one side of the board and hopefully just hold our points for the rest of the game. We did manage to get our CP on a 4-up because our Overlord was dead, so we've got 1 CP to work with. We brought 40 of our Neophyte Hybrids. We are just going to shoot all of those shotgun shots, try to eliminate as much on my side of the board as we can. Those big Terminator bricks over there on that side of the board, hopefully are going to be gone. We want to get rid of them for sure. We're going to try to focus on 3 objectives. And over here on this side where the Mutalith's at, it's kind of a lost cause. We're going to let the Mutalith have it. So we're focusing on home objective, middle objective, and the one over there by the crates. And hopefully we can hold them down. During my command phase, we're given the Nexus ability. We're letting the Primus have reroll 1s over here on this far corner. So basically all 60 of those Neophytes right now are going to have rerolls of 1s on the hit rolls. Pretty amazing. We also summoned the Cult to bring back the 5 Neophytes that we lost, so that original group is back up to 20 man. So we have 60 man unit here to units to do some damage, and hopefully we can do enough. The Magus is giving up a 5-up feel no pain, so hopefully they can be durable, and yeah, hopefully we can do it. Here we go. Alright, we've kind of moved around here. We popped in these guys 8 inches away from here so that we can charge if we can't kill these guys. We fell back with the Rock Grinders.
They won't be able to shoot.
They won't be able to shoot, which is fine. Or charge. But key is we want to be able to shoot here in the middle and maybe over here. The Crossfire token from the Nexus is going on to this Terminator squad. And then the other from these guys popping up from reserve, we're going to place over here on that character. So that just happens. If we start shooting other people, we might be able to get some other Crossfire tokens in there. So that was our movement. These guys came in from underground and we fell back here. These guys are happy hiding here where they're at. We're going to call that good. So let's get into the Psychic phase, which we're actually going to do some stuff. We are going to Do a couple of psychic powers. Mass Hypnosis right here on the Terminators from the Magus. This is going to be make them fight last, so they won't be able to interrupt or anything like that. But the other key thing is it's going to -1 attack to that unit. So if we absolutely have to, we can charge in here and maybe finish them off, and they'll have -1 attacks. So we need a warp charge value of 7 on this one. That is a 6. And is that a... That is a malediction spell, so with the relic that she has, it's a +1. It's going to be a 7. Do you want to deny that?
I certainly do.
Okay.
That's a 7, so I do not deny.
Okay. So there's going to be a -1 to their attack characteristics, and they have to fight last. Now we're just going to go for a regular old smite on that same unit. That's a 7.
Okay, we'll try it again. Got another sorcerer over here.
Okay.
That's an 11.
It's 11, so definitely denied on that one.
No smite for you.
Okay. That's our psychic phase, so let's go ahead and go to shooting. Here we go. We are going to activate with this unit right here. They're going to shoot all of their shots into the Terminators. So, all the red dice, -2 for shotguns first. Actually, let's do the mining lasers first. Let's be smart about this. Mining lasers, is that all the red dice? Right here. Okay, so here's 2 mining laser shots. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Both hit. Strength 9, so wounding on 2s. That one. So minus a bunch of AP.
Okay. 5 up. Uh-oh. Some damage.
D6 damage. Nice.
Whoa.
Terminator.
Dead.
Okay. 2 grenade launchers. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s because of the Nexus. Yeah. This is going to be strength. We're going to do the crack grenade, so strength 6, wounding on 3s. We have crossfire here with exposed, so 2s are going to wound. So that's 2 at -1. D6 damage.
2 minus
or
1.
D3 damage, sorry.
So
no all is dust.
3s. Oh no!
2 D3s.
First one.
Oh.
Yep, it's fine.
Yeah, it's a 3 and 3.
3 and 3. That's 2 more models.
Wow, very nice. Very nice.
Good efficiency so far.
Okay, Weber pistol on the leader. No mortal wound there. All right, so now we're just going with shotguns. Here we go. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. So gather up these 1s. Get rid of the 2s. All right, so those are all hits. Rerolls. Okay.
Nice.
Those are all hits. We are wounding on 3s with the exposed position here. Yep. So you have 3 at AP1 and the rest are AP0.
Okay. So are they all 1 damage?
Yep.
Oh, okay. So that's all. That's all 2 ups.
Yeah.
All 2 ups. Let's see how we go here. No 1s. Okay, I called it.
Wow.
That was lucky.
Okay. Well, good thing we got another 20 man here.
Yeah. Holy crikey.
So we're going to rinse and repeat. Exact same amount of shots, exact same everything, but from this unit. And this unit does have a reroll of 1s on the wound roll, which is different. But here we go. Here's our lasers. Okay, hitting on 3s, good. Wounding on 2s. Oh, there's a 1 in there. Oh, hey, look, we have a 1 on the reroll, wound roll. So that's 2. AP minus 3 or 4. It's a bunch. A mining laser, 3.
Okay, so 1 save.
Okay, D6 damage. 3.
That's enough. There's 1 more.
All right, 2 crack grenades hitting on 3s. Good. Wounding on 3s. Yep. 2. AP 1.
AP 1.
Yes.
Okay. So 3 saves it. So 3 and 5.
Okay, we're good there. Weber pistol. That's a mortal. 1 mortal wound.
Oh no!
Alright, shotgun shots. Here we go. Okay, we're going to take out the 2s. And reroll the 1s. So it looks like 6 misses. 7 misses. Okay. Wounding on 3s. Rerolling 1s. All right. Looks like that many saves on the shotguns.
Oh boy.
We
Oh.
just need 2 1s here.
No ones. No ones. Let's see if we can rinse and repeat my super save. Ryugen. Nope.
Yay.
All right, that's a unit. Pretty good. So that gets you some bonus points on secondaries too.
Yay, we finally killed something. All right, we got a few pistols here. I don't even know if they're worth shooting. Okay. It's only gonna be 3. So we're gonna combine these characters, all pistols, into here. See if they actually do anything. They all hit. However, they need 5s to wound. 2 regular saves.
Okay.
Oh. All right, now we're gonna go in the center. We are gonna shoot mining lasers and grenade launchers at the character, and then everything else is gonna go into the chaos spawn. So here's the mining lasers, hitting on 3s. Okay, wounding on 2s. Okay, there you go. AP 3.
4 up in bone. Whoa! No! Sorry. Sorry, guys. Saved 1. 1 goes through.
He's got 2 left.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're gonna CP reroll it. We are definitely gonna CP reroll it.
You spend, not me.
Ah, dang it. 2. Okay, there we go. At least he's dead. Okay.
Nice.
Okay, we declared all the cracker needs. Let's do the Weber pistol. No. Oh, actually.
Oh, yeah.
1 mortal.
1 more.
And we don't have all of our shotguns in range, so we gotta get. Let's see. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's a Weber pistol. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 24 shots. 5, 10, 15, 24. We do not have a crossfire token on this one, so we are going to hit on force, rerolling 1. Okay. Taking out the 2s. Oh, and 3s. Okay. Following, your toughness is 5, right?
Yes.
So we need 5s to wound. Uh-oh, uh-oh. We got only 3 wounds. 2 of those are AP1, one of them is AP0. We only need 1 wound though. Can this do it?
I think it's going to be my 5s, but yes it is. Okay, so 5s across the board. Saved 1. He is dead. Does he explode? No, he does not.
All right, end of Genestealer cult's turn. 53 to 36. We charged on there with our Neophytes. I think for the rest of the game now, we're just marching these big blocks around. We're going to be shooting stuff, just trying to control those objectives. We unfortunately could not get on the middle objective, so that still belongs to the Thousand Suns. But not for long. We're going to be taking it away. So yeah, hopefully we can keep scoring those points and stay alive. We finally killed some stuff. Killed off character, whole Terminator squad, Chaos spawn. So we finally scored some points on ambush. Got 5 points there. Yeah, looking good. Keep it up. Do I get a CP? Yes, I do.
Nice.
Nobody needs a warlord.
So I get 12 for primaries this time.
Man, you know what really sucked about that?
What?
Like, gave him the warlord trait to have extra toughness, and you're like, man, mortals. I'm like, G7 Patriarch.
Oh my gosh.
Super smite.
Yeah.
Curse.
That's
great.
pretty funny. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Let's go.
Okay, so command phase, my Mutalith healed 3 wounds, so he's back on top bracket. He moved 10 inches in. Hopefully I can do some damage to some of these units here. My rubrics move so that they're touching terrain or able to get benefits of terrain, my red rubrics. My flamer rubrics have moved where they can get in, yep, they can get all their flamer shots in on one of the rock grinders. Moved my gold terminator so that I'm on the 2nd floor and can see out and shoot and smite out. Moved Ahriman, Yori, my other exalted sorcerer, over to do some damage hopefully, and warp a unit. And yeah, I've got lots of smites coming hopefully. I am down to 18 Cabal points and ready to do some damage in Sidekick. Alright, well we'll spend a CP to re-roll that one.
Is it a barrel?
Yep, ones.
There's double ones again.
Yep. Here I go, killing myself. 6, 7. Alright, so I'll need a 6 for my next one. That's D3.
To who?
To the nearest visible, which is this unit.
Okay.
So 1.
Okay. You got a 5?
I am going to cast with this Terminator, also a smite into that same unit. That's a 10.
Okay. D3.
D3. That's the big 3.
Ooh.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay, Ahriman is going to cast Baleful Devolution.
Which is what again?
The D3 mortals on 6s, which I did none of last time I cast it. I will cast this through this Sorcerer and Terminator armor at that unit.
Okay.
It'll cost me 4 and 5 Cabal points. That's a 9.
How many dice do you get?
9.
Okay. But it's D3, right?
D3 per 6.
Oh my gosh. I gotta try.
Okay.
I'm scared of that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty scared of that.
8, almost.
Okay.
Okay. 9 dice. Oh yeah!
Oh no.
4 6s.
Ah, that's bad.
Okay, 4 times D3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, here's 8. Feel no pains.
On those guys? Oh,
Yeah.
rats. Yep.
Here we go.
Ooh, got 3.
4.
4.
So 4 guys go down.
Alright.
Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Then Ahriman is going to do Weaver of Fates, 4 up invuln, on this Terminator. Yep, 18 inches. Yep. Sorcerer and Terminator armor. So 5, 6. I don't think that's enough. I need a 7. So I'm going to reroll that since it's Artemon. Oh my gosh.
It's a 6, 7.
There we go. There's a... Either way.
Yeah.
So it's a 7. So Weaver of Fates on this guy. And then a Smite right here. I need a 6, 4, 5, 6. You know what? Nope, we're just going to leave it at that. D3, 1 mortal on the Rock Grinder.
Not today.
Okay. Now Yori here is going to cast Presage, +1 to hit. I guess we'll use my last Cabal points to add range and put it on this, add 6-inch range, and put it on this Sorcerer and Terminator armor. 4, 5, 6. Uh-oh, I need a 7. I'm going to do Twist of Fate. Do you have any bones on either of your Rock Grinders?
Nope.
Okay. So Smite. With this same Rock Grinder that I can see over here. 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's D3. 2. So you got to roll 2 6s to save that Rock Grinder.
Oops. Nope. Does he blow up? Nope.
Oh, I mean, I don't want him to blow up. And then Sorceress Facade. Gonna cast that on my Pyrrhic Rubrics. 9, 10. So they are going to bibbity bop.
They're going to materialize where that rock grinder just died.
Dun dun dust. I do not have any Cabal points left. Well, I've got 1. Not that that helps. He is going to cast Swelled by the Warp on himself. With an 11. So that's good. And then he's going to cast a Smite. So I need a 8 now.
Were you targeting?
5, 6, 7, 8. What's that?
Were you targeting?
Nearest visible, I think this guy is visible. Yes, he's visible.
Okay.
So I don't really want to kill him, but I smote him. So, and that's 3.
So that's the unit.
Okay. So it does take off a banner. Which is,
Banner's still there until you control it, actually.
oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Okay. Psychic phase, so I probably am going to end up controlling that, at least temporarily. And then, so that's it there. This Terminator is going to do Psychic Interrogation of, actually, do these 3, do any of them have a lower intelligence leadership than the other?
The Iconward is a leadership 8. That's your best bet.
Okay, that's the
Everyone
one.
else is 9s.
Okay, so 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, or maybe I go, so that I don't suffer perils, we'll go with a 9.
Yep, and I will do it and still get you a CP.
Yep.
So 2 CP.
Back up there, so Smite, need a 9. 6, 10, 11, that's an 11, that's a super. It's not going to deny it.
Okay. Yay! Here?
Nah, it's this one.
Yeah. Boop.
Alright, cool.
Good.
Shooting phase. Soul Reaper Cannon into these guys. Oh, he's got a pistol and he's not in range. So plasma pistol here and combi bolter. You are within half range, so 2 combi bolter shots and 1 plasma shot into the rock grinder. Heading on 3s. They all hit. A 3 for the red dice, 5s for the blue dice. Nothing on the blue dice. A 1 wound, minus 4 AP on the rock grinder.
Damage?
Minus 3 AP.
Oh. Damage?
1.
Okay. Philippine. He's got 1 left.
Okay.
Yay.
He's going to shoot his bolter over there. And his Melta here, so hitting on 3s instead of 4s. So 2 bolters into the rock grinder, or 3s instead of 2s. Both miss. And Melta over here. Hey, look at that. Wow, that's a whole lot of nothings. He will shoot all of his here. So Melta and com bolters. Yep, nothing. Wow. Really, really great shooting here, guys. I thought you were Terminators. Do not toyminate yourself. These guys will shoot all their shots here.
Okay.
1 plasma pistol. Oh, actually, I'll shoot the plasma pistol. Yeah, I'll shoot the plasma pistol at the rock grinder. And then everything else here. So that hits. And I need a 3. That's a 2. Man. Alright, 4d6 shots into those guys. 9. Not doing great here on the shooting. I did forget to shoot my Soul Reaper Cannon. I called it and didn't shoot it.
That's fine. We can...
Here, I'll do that really quick.
Okay.
Soul Reaper Cannon. 3s and 2s to wound. 3 at minus 3, 1 damage each.
3 at minus 3. I don't think is going to be... Nope, because even with cover... Nope. 1 damage?
Yep.
So 3 models.
Do they get field no pain?
Oh, they do, yeah.
So
1. So 2 go away.
Cool.
Okay.
Now the flamer shots. Toughness 3, right?
Yep.
So that many wounds.
AP.
Minus 2.
6s. Hiya. Nope. 5. Get these out of here. How many? 6 and 7.
Same wounds.
5 up. 2.
1, 2.
So 5 more.
Cool. Last but not least, Zimutlith. You're going to start with Beam of Unreality onto this guy. I'm going to do Turbulent Discharge on him, actually. So a 2 to 4, it's D3, and a 5 or 6. So 2, that's 1, or it's D3 mortals. So 3 mortals onto the rock grinder. So
Nope.
1.
He dies. Does he blow up? Nope.
Okay. We're going to do Immaterial Flare. Roll 1d6 for each model in the unit. For each 6, it's a mortal wound, so I roll 9. 9 dice on 6s, it's a mortal. 1, 2, 3.
How about Philippine from the Magus? So 1.
Woo. I've got 4 more combi bolter shots in here. So 4 shots into that same unit there. All hit. No. So 3 3 hit. Need 3s to wound. 2 to wound. 2 wounds, -2.
Ah. Saved one, missed the other, so one more.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so charge phase. I didn't get in with my Mutilith. I decided not to suicide run either of my sorcerers. So I got my rubrics in, and I almost wiped one unit, but not quite. There's the leader who's going to bring back D6, and going to be able to bring another D6 back. So going to have a bunch more guys on my hands for Landon's next turn. All right, so it's 53-55, bottom of the third.
Okay, round 4, we're hanging in there. We brought back 6 Neophyte Hybrids in the middle. We were able to chain them out all the way to the center objective, which gives us our 2 objectives. We're still holding on. We had to advance our other Neophyte squad over there so that we could get on that objective that we got shot off of. We just got to try to hold these 3 objectives. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it, but it's really close. We're giving out the same powers in the command phase that we've been doing, rerolls of 1s to the 2 main squads. Nexos is getting a crossfire token on a couple of units. And yeah, we're trying to hang in there, excuse me. Here we go. We're going to be giving crossfire to this guy. Can't do it twice because the other guys didn't come up from underground, so just the one. Movement phase is right there. Let's go to psychic phase. We've only got a couple of powers here. Okay, so here we go on the psychic phase. We are going to do a smite here with our Magus onto this character right here. That is a 5.
Cool. I will deny with a 7.
Yep. And then we are going to do... The power doesn't really matter too much. Fight last and -1 to attacks on the rubrics. So nope, doesn't go off. Psychic phase over, nothing happened.
Kind of like my last one.
Alright, shooting phase. We're going to start with this unit right here. We're going to be shooting whatever it can see, which looks like just these front 5 guys. So 10 shots.
You got a Weber pistol in there?
And no, my Weber pistol is back here. All shotgun shots.
Cool.
Alright, 10 shots here into this guy. We're hitting on 3s. You're rolling 1s. Here we go. Okay. 9 hits. We're wounding on 3s because we do have some crossfire action here. Rerolling. Nope. So just that many 2-ups.
Okay. Let's see them. All 2s. Yep.
Nice. Okay, good shots. Okay, we're now going to shoot, so 11 shots into this guy right here. All the other attacks and the Weber pistol and everything are going into this character. So we'll do those 22 shots first. 10, 15, 22. Here we go. 4s. You're rolling 1s.
Woo, that's the 1s.
Okay. If anybody shoots afterwards, there'll be a token. One more. Okay, wounding on 4s. Rerolling 1s. Because of the Primus.
Nice.
Whoops. Okay, that many.
Okay. 0 AP?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. 2s again. There's 2 1s. Uh-oh. Getting hurt. Down to 3.
Okay. Weber pistol into this character. Does immortal.
Ooh. Down to 5 for him.
Okay.
He's got an
2
extra.
mining lasers. Ooh, that one's not a hit. We're gonna CP that. We're gonna go down to 1. That's a hit.
Alright.
2s to 1. Ah, oh, do I get rerolls? Yes, I do, because of the Primus. Oh, not
no.
twice. So just 1 invuln if you got it.
4 up. There we go.
Okay. Grenade launchers, both hit. 3s, yep. AP 1. D3 damage.
3 ups, 5 and a 6.
Okay.
Saved them.
So that's all their shots. Eight shotgun shots, sorry. One. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s. Wounding on 4s. Rerolling 1s. Okay.
Nice. All right. Here we go. 6 2s or better. All right.
2 of them.
2 of them go through. Uh-oh. All right, down to 3.
Okay, 10 shotgun shots from here. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s because of the Nexus. Okay. Wounding on 3s because some crossfire. Nice. Right there. 2s again.
All right. Save them all, big guy. Come on. Ah, 2 more.
Ooh.
Down to 1. Is it worth the charge in?
We still got these guys.
Oh,
We're gonna
gotcha.
shoot, and we got some character pistols.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
we're gonna shoot Weber and mining lasers going into here, and we're gonna shoot all shotguns into the Rubiks.
Okay.
So here's the mining lasers. Hitting on 3s, good. Wounding on 2s. Okay, 2 Vinvolns.
4 ups. Oh, he's dead.
Okay. Weber pistol I declared into there, so I'm not shooting it. So we just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 shotgun shots into those guys.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s. Rerolling 1s. Okay, not bad. And wounding on 4s. With no rerolls on wound rolls. So, ooh, horrible. 2. 2 saves on your Rubiks.
0 AP.
Yep.
1 damage.
Yep.
So 2s. All right. Save them.
We got some pistol shots. Everything into this character. Hitting on 3s. Okay. We're combining all these characters' pistol shots together.
Okay.
We need 5s. No. Cool. Alright, that's gonna be it. No charges from us. Yeah.
Okay. No charges. Oh, that leaves you open for some psychic shenanigans. But it does mean.
Still gonna score.
All right, so pretty close game. Bottom of the 4th. It is 72-63. Landon's leading, but I'm about to come back. You just watch. So I have spread out in order to get my Soul Reaper cannons a little closer to his models. I'm pretty sure I'm going to take his home objective this round because I've got 4 of my 5 Flamer rubrics on there. They're going to do some damage, including my Mutalith, which is going to do some damage. Stinking. This guy that I keep forgetting to get out and doing stuff.
He's not important.
You're right. He's not. But still. My Chaos Spawn is getting ready to charge in just in case there's any models left over there. We're going to see if I can bring a model back into my gold Terminators this round. Yeah, we're just going to go. I think I'm going to do a lot of damage in a lot of ways this round. So that's where I'm going. I did bring 2 more wounds back onto my Mutalith, so he's at 12 out of 14, so he's healing up nicely. Alright, here we go. Psychic phase. I'm going to cast Empiric Guidance on that set of rubrics, which will give me an additional 6 inches of stuff, of range. There we are. So on a 4, there we are, 7 red rubrics. Actually, this guy, he's going to do his psychic interrogation. 3 dice, and let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm down to 15 Cabal points. So I will make psychic interrogation undeniable for 5. It'll take me down to 10. It goes off. I do not get, let's see, 6, 7, 8. Actually, I do get a command point because it's
it's equal.
equal to.
Yep.
Alright, so that puts me at 5, which is fabulous. Okay, and then she will do a smite. 5, 6, 7, so D. That's 2 mortals on this unit here.
Okay. I don't think.
You got your 6 or 5, 6 field nothings, right?
If she's within 9.
Oh, I don't think so. I don't think she is.
Just barely.
Oh, no.
Dang. Nope. So just 2 here.
Okay. All right. Yori back there is going to cast Presage on these blue boys. 4, 5, 6. I need a 7. I'll just spend a CP to re-roll that.
4.
6, 7. That's what I needed. Okay, good. So +1 to hit on these guys. So that, and then she cannot smite unless I do it through somebody. So I will do that through someone. I'll do it through that unit there. So I need a 6. That's a 7.
Try to deny.
Oh, it's denied. So denied. Super denied.
Super deny.
That's warp mastery denial. And then Sorceress Facade on the blue boys. 8, 9. You want to deny that?
You jumping around?
These guys, yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll try. 10.
All right. Well, it's a good thing I did my backup plan with them. I still have what I need to hit here.
Yep.
So, tis good, tis good. Red rubrics, they will do smite. 6, 7, 8, 9. D3, that is 3.
Philippines. 5 ups from the Magus. 1. So 2 models die.
Okay.
You take those 2.
Gold Terminator, a smite, need a 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good deal. D3, 3 again.
Here.
Yep, same unit.
Okay.
Silver
Oh,
rubrics.
Philippines. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Same
1.
Silver rubrics are gonna also do a smite. Need a 10. Ooh, that's perils. I will spend 1 CP to not suffer perils and move on to an 11 for my next smite. We're gonna do, Ahriman's my last one to cast. So Ahriman is gonna do Baleful Devolution on this unit. I need an 8. 5, 6 does not do it. Let's try it again. 6, 7, 8 does do it, so that's 8 dice. Yep. 8. On 6s, D3 mortals. None. Look at that. That is twice. Once when I rolled 13 dice, once when I rolled 8. When I got 0 6s. That's crazy. I'm gonna roll a 4-up invuln on my chaos spawn. 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's Weaver of Fates and a smite, and I will auto pass a super smite. So D6 mortals. And that's going to be, I think, probably Ahriman.
They're closer, I measure.
Okay, so those guys, D6. Oh, can I roll that? I don't think I can.
No, you can't.
I can't.
Got it.
All right, so first shootings. We're going to go right here. And I'm going to spend 1 CP to do Soul Reap on this unit. So I'm going to do 10 Soul Reaper cannon shots, 6, 9, 10, and then my other shots are 2, 4, nope, it's only 1, 2, 3, 3 combi bolter shots, 4 combi bolter shots. Rerolling 1s. Okay, need 3s. Oh. Nope, that's presaged, so I need 2s. Alright, so that's all of them. The blue dice are wounding on 2s.
No, I can't wound on 2s.
Everything's on 3s then.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at -3, 1 damage, and 2 at -2, 1 damage.
7 guys. I don't have any I've lost this turn.
You don't know?
Oh, that's why I moved those other guys out of there.
Gotcha.
So you killed 7 plus 4 so far.
Okay. Those guys over there are going to shoot into this unit.
Okay.
Make sure I still have range. Yes, and yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so combi bolter and Soul Reaper cannon. Yeah. On 3s. So, and then on 2s with those.
3s.
So 3s. So 1 at -3, 1 damage.
Goes through. Feel no pain?
Oh, so close.
Okay.
Still 3 models there, so you're still protected back there, right? Okay,
Okay.
so combi bolter from here going into that unit. 4 on 3s, re-rolling 1s. 3 on 3s. 2 at -2, 1 damage each.
Feel no pains? Nope.
Okay. So I'll do my plasma pistol. Actually. Plasma pistol into your character. All other flamers into this unit. Yep. So plasma pistol doesn't go. 4 flamers into this unit. Get 10, 16 shots,
Okay. What's your AP on this?
-2.
I'm gonna pay 1 CP to give myself extra +1 on my save.
Okay. 16 on 3s. Alright, that many wounds.
5s. And then 5s again. So,
Ooh, nice.
oops. So 3 saved on now 5 of Philippines. Ooh, only 1. So 6 guys.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He will shoot into this unit. And I will shoot my 2 combi bolters, 2 bolt shots, and my Melta. So on 3s, at 2 and then 3s. Okay, well, that's the Melta, -4 d6 damage.
Kills the guy.
Okay. So I'm going to do Immaterial Flare, which is select one enemy unit within 18, invisible, so that's going to be this unit.
Okay.
Roll d6s, or 1 on 6s, you suffer 1 mortal. Per 1d6 per model. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14. Is that correct?
Yep.
So 6s do 1 mortal. Look at that. Once again,
Jeez.
14 more dice, no 6s. Okay, that was handy.
And your second power?
Second power is going to be enemy units within 9 inches. On 2-ups, that unit suffers 1 mortal wound.
Okay.
How many wounds does that guy have?
Like 4?
Yeah. Never mind. We'll do select current closest. Yep, that's what we're doing.
Okay.
So 1 dice for the guy closest. Nope, no mortal there. 1 die for the character. Yes, 1 mortal on the character.
Okay. Goes down to 3.
And that's it for shooting. So charges. Rubrics are going to charge the character. Cool. 10. And then the Mutalith will charge both of them. 12 will do it. Nope. Overwatch. Sure. Let's make you spend your command point if you want to. He will charge you. Would you like to Overwatch?
Nope.
Cool. 5. All right. Let's do it.
Alright, should we speed this? 'Cause I think you're going to kill these guys for sure.
Yeah.
5 up save, no invuln.
Pretty likely.
Toughness 3, toughness 3.
Yeah, the Mutalith will take all of
So
that,
those
basically.
2 guys are dead.
Okay.
Which means we don't have to worry about morale on those guys.
Consolidate in 3 inches.
Okay.
So over here,
Yep.
4 attacks. Has the force axe on 3s. Yep. And on 3s. 1 miss. 3 minus 2 d3 damage.
3.
Yep.
So 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else?
No, I don't think
So
so.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hit on force. Still got our rerolls. Okay.
Nice. Good conversion.
This one is going to be 4s, and the power pick is 3s.
Okay.
Nope, 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 nope. So 2 regular saves. 1 damage.
1 damage. Ooh, still alive. 71, 79. Still a lot closer than
Who's 79?
Man. Bring back some models, right?
I'm just wondering if we end it right here.
Okay.
Is it possible for me to come back?
No.
So I only would score points for killing stuff. And banners, which I'm only going to get 1 on. And maybe 1 more at the end of the game. 4. So I'm going to get 3. Nah, I don't think there's any chance. So I say we call it here.
Okay.
Yeah. So at the end of our round 5, Genestealers were able to score a few more points. We brought a couple models back here. Scored 3 on our Brood Swarm secondary. We were able to kill 1 character for 2 points. So we were able to total our round 5 at 81 points. And then
1,000 Suns came and did some shenanigans. We psychicked, we shot, and we charged. Killed a couple more characters. Killed enough models to max out on and psychic interrogated. So I maxed out on all my secondaries and primary.
Yep, so pretty good. 100 points. Was able to get all of his points out there at the end. Pretty dang good. 100 to 81. It was a really close game all the way to the last round. It was really, really good. Yeah, pretty good. Turns out 1,000 Suns are still really good.
Yeah.
Mortal Wounds are good.
They're alright. They work.
Yeah, had some really good, consistent psychic phases, which were really awesome. Kept me on my toes.
Your feel no pains, kind of across the board. You rolled pretty consistently, saving a third of your feel no pains, I'd say.
Rock Grinders. I can't believe they survived that long. That was usually I throw those guys out there to kind of be the bait and get kind of die pretty early. But yeah, they stayed around and did some work. It was amazing.
They lasted pretty good.
Not as long as my Warlord.
None of them exploded. Well, you know.
We won't talk about round 1.
Aggression has its drawbacks. Well, that was a really good game. Thank you very much, Landon. Have fun. Keep playing.
Yeah. Give us a like, subscribe, comment down below if you guys liked the game. If you guys liked our new style of video with the top-down camera that we just got going, please give us a comment and appreciate you guys. Good luck gaming out there.
For sure. Thank you.